It has almost been 2 years since Doom Eternal has come out, and today I wanted to talk about the updates and changes that could be implemented in 2022. Of course, I made a video recently about the next Doom game that id Software may or may not be working on, but that doesn't mean they will instantly bin off Doom Eternal. Horde Mode was just released, there are still plenty of levels left to turn into master levels, and Battle Mode can also get additional updates, even if the player base is extremely niche at this point. Horde Mode dropping with update 6.66 was definitely the last hurrah in terms of big Doom Eternal updates, but it doesn't mean that the game won't be supported into the new year. id Software will no doubt be looking into fleshing out Horde Mode by adding new components and updating the existing combat encounters, so I can see that being a focus in 2022 with Doom Eternal. I made a video about how they can improve Doom Eternal's Horde Mode, in which I said that they should adapt more levels into the Horde Mode style so we won't just see Cult to Space, Reclaimed Earth, and the Halt all the time. As for the master levels, each one is more and more ambitious than the last, which could pose a potential issue for id Software. If they designed the master levels more like the first two, Cult to Space and Art Complex, without any of the stage gimmicks, without any of the experimental level design, etc., it wouldn't take them any time at all. However, the best master levels like World Spear or Super Gore Nest do push the limits and aim to modify the initial level structure, and this has been well received by fans. Creating the more elaborate master levels must take more time, even with the DLCs being finished to give them more time to work on them. My overall point is that I don't know how many master levels we'll get, because there has been a total of 3 released in 2021, and I'm not sure how long they are going to continue to support Doom Eternal with meaningful content. That being said, I definitely want an early level like Hell on Earth or Exaltia to be transformed into master levels, and then maybe Urdak because of the untapped potential of that stage. That way, id Software has cast a wide enough net with the master levels, and players have the option to play early, middle, and late game master levels. And I'd ultimately be happy with that if they choose not to do any more after. I fundamentally disagree with the idea of paying for these master levels, but if id Software needs to sell exclusive cosmetic items or something along those lines, I would be fine with that, just so id Software can continue to support Doom Eternal for the foreseeable future at least. As for Battle Mode, I personally have no idea how they would update that in the new year because I do not play Doom Eternal's multiplayer, unfortunately. New demons, new stages, exclusive cosmetic items, that's all I can really offer on that front, but as for brand new multiplayer game modes, I don't think it's going to happen at this point. I saw a video recently of a battle mode glitch where 2 slayers were fighting each other instead of 2 demons fighting the slayer like how it usually is. This got me thinking about traditional deathmatch and how awesome it would have been if id Software implemented those modes into Doom Eternal, especially with the new dash, meat hook, and blood punch mechanics. Battle mode is conceptually a very good multiplayer, but nothing beats fucking each other up with guns in a normal deathmatch setting. However, the time for those big multiplayer updates have kinda passed in my opinion, and I think if a deathmatch mode were to exist, it would be added into the next Doom game. So we're almost in year 3 of Doom Eternal's release. What do you think will be tacked onto the game in the following months? What will be the next master levels to come out? What are some multiplayer updates that you reckon will happen? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you next time.